we usually didn't pay much attention to the fire alarms because they frequently went off. If someone burned their toast, the alarms in the hallways would go off, so people just thought, oh, it's just another alarm, and they wouldn't even get up out of bed. But it was so persistent, it kept going on and on and on. I said, okay, I got to get up and see what's going on. So I went into the bathroom and had to go to the bathroom, and I could see the smoke pouring under the door, which it was coming so rapidly. From that time until I got back into my living area there, it was filled with smoke. So I said, I was starting to have trouble to breathe. So I said, I've got to get to the window, get some air. And fortunately, I was strong enough to be able to get the window open, and got air so I could breathe. And then I said, okay, I need to get out of here. How am I going to do this? And I started calling for help. I couldn't see anyone down the ground below, but I just kept yelling for help. And finally someone said, where are you? And I yelled down, I'm on the 3rd floor in 319. And in a couple of minutes there were 2 firemen at my door, and I hadn't thought to unlock them before I went to the window to get air, and they were starting to try and break the door down. So I said, stop banging, I'm coming out. I took my walker and opened the door, and then one of the firemen left to go help someone else, and one stayed with me. And he told me, just hold on to me, and we'll get down to the stairwell and get you downstairs. I said, well, I have to hold on to the walker. How about if you hold on to the walker and we'll go together? The very first night, I think it was about 9 o'clock, there was a knock on the hotel room door, and my daughter was staying with me. And she opened the door, and there were the Red Cross people. They had brought me clothes. They brought a pair of sweats and a long-sleeve t-shirt and underwear and socks, so I'd had some clothes to wear the next day. I couldn't believe that they were that organized. They could get them to me that quickly. I didn't know where the help was going to come from. I didn't know they even did anything like that. But they saw to it that I had clothes, and then of course they were giving us our meals, so we had 3 meals a day, and snacks and water and juice and coffee and all that. So they were just great. They seemed to foresee everything that we needed. Whatever they just anticipated what we needed next, really. And they were just, and the people were so warm and friendly, and seemed to know what we were going through and what kind of help we needed. I try not to even think about Wedgwood anymore because it's something in my past. But the Red Cross sure helped me to get on my feet, to have a future, and to help me get back living again. So they've just been fantastic.